What is the message for you right now? What is it that you need to know most? Let's see. Okay, wow. So we have Anya. It says, leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So why are you hesitating is the question. There's something that is asking for you to take a leap of faith and trust that when you leap, the net will be there for you. Do you see what I'm saying? This is like, do what your heart is asking you to do. What are you waiting for? What's stopping you? Because at the end of the day, the only thing that's holding you back is you. What do they say? There's no reward without a little risk. And the other feeling that this card is giving me is that when you leap, you will be supported. So is there something that you've been wanting to do, but maybe you've been afraid to do, or you're wondering how you're going to go about it? Because that's the thing that you need to take the leap of faith on. That very thing that you've been hesitating about. The other feeling that this gives me is that there's an open door. There's an open door and a portal, right? To help you leap through in order to access the very thing you're afraid to take a risk on. And it's like right there, it's so close, you can almost touch it, but it's just going to require that you stretch beyond your perceived limits, that you challenge yourself a bit this way to see where it can take you. Because challenging yourself in this direction to take leaps of faith, even though it might scare you, is actually the growth that you need most right now. Because if you conquer your fear, you can literally achieve anything, and you won't let anything in the future get in your way. Because the more you conquer those little fears, the easier it becomes every time. And the goal is to eventually become fearless so we can act in faith with everything that we do. And this is what is required of you right now. To be brave, take the leap of faith, even though it might scare you. Because that leap of faith is actually showing the universe that you're serious about what you've intended. Sometimes we require that leap of faith to show the universe that we trust. So let's go ahead and grab a Healing with the Angels Oracle. This was the Goddess Guidance Oracle, by the way, but let's see. Whoa, what is that? Harmony. Let's see if we can grab one more. That's the energy of alignment. And blessings. So if I'm looking at these cards literally, this is basically saying that you are coming into alignment right now with your blessings. It's actually the very thing that you need in order to claim your blessings. And whenever you do, it basically will set off a chain of events to help guide you there. So let's see if we can grab a few tarot cards here. This is the Everyday Witch. Okay, what do we have? Look at that, the Knight of Cups. So I don't know if you can see that, it's a little blurry, but Knight of Cups. And that to me falls very much in line with the fact that it says here, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. While the Knight of Cups definitely does, okay, follow his heart. And that's what is being required and asked of you in this case, to follow your heart. What does your heart want? What is it telling you? So we have, look at that, the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. Because when all is said and done, right, your heart knows what it wants over here with the Knight of Cups. Your heart knows what it wants, knows what it needs to do. Intuitively, it's being guided in that direction. It's a matter of you following through, right, and making the move in the direction of your heart and what it's telling you. Then you have the Queen of Swords, which is all about decision-making, truth, okay? And she sees and knows what she needs to do. And she understands with clarity what needs to be done. So it's like making the choice that's going to honor you and help you follow through with the guidance and the tug and pull of your heart. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be something with that Three of Cups that's going to make you really content and happy. It's also helping things to come together on your behalf so you can access your blessings. You can access those things that are meant for you. The Three of Cups is also about finding your tribe and having all of these things come together to support you. So this is telling me that you will have the support that you need over here, okay, to help you in whatever it is that you're contemplating doing or leaping into. I feel like the Queen of Swords has been thinking about this for a really long time. She's sat through it. She's thought it through. She's picked it apart. She's also smart and very clever, which tells me you'll be able to figure this out. And you're smarter than you're probably giving yourself credit for. So the guidance here is to trust yourself, trust spirit, trust the intuitive nudges of your heart. Because in taking a risk, taking a leap, maybe doing or trying something new that scares you is actually the very thing that you need to help align you positively, harmoniously in the direction of your blessings and a happy and positive, joyous outcome, even with the Three of Cups. Don't forget that the Three of Cups is actually a celebration card. So there's going to be definitely something to celebrate after all is said and done here, okay? And I also get at the same time a feeling of relief that comes from the choice that you made with the Queen of Swords. And I think the reason for that is that once you've taken the leap, you've gotten over the fear, you're going to realize that it wasn't that hard of a choice to make, that you should have done it sooner. And it's this feeling of, man, I don't know what I was so scared of, because there was nothing to be scared of. Because you were always supported and Spirit has your back and had your back the entire time. The Knight of Cups is putting its heart into action, literally, right, with the Leap of Faith card. So go in the direction of your heart. You know what you need to do. You're receiving the downloads with the Queen of Swords and the clarity that you need to make this decision. With clarity and with confidence, the Three of Cups is saying that all the elements are coming together, because it does represent reunion, to help you accomplish this. Remember that you are fully supported as you take this leap of faith. So don't overthink what your heart is nudging you to do, because you have your blessings to gain when all is said and done, and any risk that you take is going to be worth the reward later. Much love, everyone. Take care and always keep shining.